And speaking of budget, imagine paying a third of the cost for a new home. Well, it's happening right now in New Haven thanks to a nonprofit, Neighborhood Housing Services of New Haven. Today, they held an event on West Hazel Street to recognize one of the 4 homes they recently built with the help of many community partners. One of the 7 families getting a new roof over their heads took the big scissors in hand and cut the ribbon on what will be their new home. Here's a look at where the other new homes are in the Newhallville neighborhood on Lilac, Bassett, Butler, and West Hazel Streets. These are just some of the nearly 300 homes NNS has helped build since its founding back in 1979. The nonprofit says it's not just about putting a roof over someone's head, but giving them the tools and knowledge to succeed at home ownership.
It's not just home ownership for individuals, it's actually building community that gets people motivated to have a real stake, vested stake in their communities.
And I will repeat this 1,000 times over. It's not just about getting people in the houses. We want people to be sustainable and successful.
The families moving into these homes have been working with NHS for many more months, in some cases for more than a year, taking their free classes on budgeting, building credit, mortgage assistance, and maintenance. And it's not just for one family owning a home. They offer classes to people who want to buy multifamily homes, live in part of it, and rent out the other spaces.
It's almost business management in a landlord class, because when you're buying a multifamily, it's almost like your business. And so how do you handle your multifamily so that you're getting your tax benefit that you will get from having that additional rental income coming in? How do you screen tenants?
Today's ribbon cutting is a culmination of all that work the families put into learning the ropes of home ownership. Bridget Russell, who you just heard from, says it's one of the best parts about her job.
We get to work with these people, go through credit coaching, budget coaching, the home buyer education classes, and at the end of the day, we get to be a part of their joy.
These houses are really able to make it possible for people to pass these home ownership opportunities down through the generations.
And making sure these homes go to families who can have an ownership stake in the neighborhood is something NHS Executive Director Jim Paley says is getting harder to accomplish. He says it's more difficult than ever for the nonprofit to find houses that need renovation that they can acquire at a reasonable price.
Of the impact that the neighborhoods are feeling from mega landlords who are buying up properties at ridiculous prices and renting them out and basically controlling the market. And the fact that the mega landlords are focusing on the low-income, mostly minority neighborhoods makes our job even more difficult, because it reduces the supply of housing.
NHS has more projects coming down the pipeline to help create new homeowners and revitalize neighborhoods in the New Haven area. They plan to build and/or renovate 6 to 8 homes this year. To learn more about their free homebuyer education classes, just head to their website. That is nhsofnewhaven.org.